Namaste. Namaste to you all. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I'm Energy Goddess. Welcome to my growing, prosperous YouTube. Here on this channel, I like to do different spiritually related videos and content. If you enjoy it here, make sure you hit the subscription down below, as well as the post notification bell. Alright, so let's get into it. To how we personally fit into those systems, okay? And how we think is going to matter, and how we feel we connect or we relate to community, right? Pluto and Aquarius is all about community, okay? And how you feel you fit into that in your response, right? So let's get into the messages for Pluto and Aquarius. I'm going to grab some tarot messages, spirit guides, okay? Let's jump into it. Pluto and Aquarius. Let's talk about it. Then we also have about the High Priestess, okay? Like really, truly, everybody's really tapping into their intuition at this time, you know? Everyone's wanting to tap into that. Even if tapping into it means we didn't listen to it, right? But it's that first connection and being able to, okay, I can hear that this is my intuition, right? I can connect to that voice of my intuition, right? I feel like some of us are making some choices as far as how much we'll do that, how often we'll do that. And I feel like the more that you flex this intuitive muscle, right, during this Pluto and Aquarius, the more that it's like you're clear on how you should be moving, okay? I feel like let your intuition guide you is the best advice with this High Priestess. You know, truly just let it guide you. Your intuition will never fail you, okay? And we have out the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So a lot of us could be, you know, some of us could be single, but I'm also just getting independent entrepreneur stuff, you know? Some of us were afraid to step out on our own and become that independent entrepreneur, because when you start up a business, you're starting up a business. You know what I'm saying? And it's not all flashy and glittery, and you know what I'm saying? So some of us are going to be taking these steps in the last couple of years, and it's like this year you'll probably be stepping into that independent entrepreneur business or goal or something. I think the theme here for Pluto and Aquarius is teaching you with this High Priestess to trust your past experiences that have shown you how you should move forward. Because for some of you guys, it's not that you're a small business. Stop calling yourself small businesses, all right? But it's that you're just starting up a business. When you're just starting up anything, okay, you don't know what you're doing most of the time, okay? You think you do, you got all this research, you think you know something, and then you don't know shit until you get in it, and then you're like, holy shit. And then you get balls deep, right? And then that's when you're like, okay, now I'm starting to get the hang of this. I made a couple of mistakes. So it's like some of us are going to go through that process of that independent entrepreneur, what that takes, okay, during the this year. I'm getting, okay? We'll be stepping into those independent entrepreneur selves, okay? Tell me more here for this Pluto and Aquarius. Ooh. I feel like people really enjoy the truth or a lot of clarity that you bring. And so despite the naysayers, okay, trust your intuition when it comes to truth and clarity. Give that, and give that freely. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's really like gonna be our they're saying with the Ace of Swords, it's like this is gonna be your sword. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like your sword of protection, that truth that you're in, you know, that truth that you're on. Okay? Because it helps people be around you be in that same energy. Because, you know, everybody's always in that energy, like, anything you can do, I can do better, right? So we're kind of feeding off of each other at this time. You know, we're always feeding off of each other, right? But it puts us in this beautiful space of truth and honesty. And no matter how much the truth can hurt or how painful it can be, it's usually only painful when you're unwilling to accept it, right? So that's what I'm getting here for this Pluto and Aquarius. It's going to be like things are changing, whether they be systems, structures, whatever they are, even us individually, right? All these things are changing, right? And the only thing that can really survive, right, this Pluto and Aquarius transit, okay, adjustment, right, is the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's in all of us, right? Because we all have that truth inside of us, you know. And you living that authentically, whatever that version of truth to you is, right, is, I feel like, it just makes you powerful. It puts you in a powerful spot, you know. So just be honest. Like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I would just keep it real. Like, that's just the energy. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't like the truth. But it is what it is. It sets you free. Once you understand that, you know, King of Pentacles, okay? I also see a lot of security. Some of us have been working really hard, and the security and stability that you were looking for is here. So I can definitely see the year 2023 being very successful financially for some of us with this Pluto and Aquarius energy. I forget what energy it was. The eclipse energy is all about financial growth and things of that nature, right? So all the energies are supporting us at this time. I need you to know that. Okay, I see a lot of success and abundance. Okay, those of us who are trying to create some sort of stability, doing something different outside of the box. When I see this Nine of Pentacles, this is something different outside of the box. Stuff that people don't normally do, right? Or stuff that people try and they're not successful and you never hear about it again, right? These are tasks you'll be starting to challenge yourself with during this Pluto and Aquarius time, right? And not only are you going to challenge yourself towards doing these things, but you're actually going to be successful, you know? This is actually indicating success, right? So let's be clear. This Pluto and Aquarius energy ain't that bad, all right? Not for those of us living in truth, Ace of Swords, okay? Not for us, all right? Those of us who aren't in that truthful Ace of Swords energy, well, time to get real with ourselves, right? So also we have out the, what is this? Six of Wands. Amazing. So there's this Six of Wands energy. Some of you guys, remember I said about that independent entrepreneur? Some of you guys, this is recognition. This is notoriety. People seeing you and recognizing you. And because you have either a good reputation or people can just trust the energy. That's what I was talking about. People can trust your high priestess energy. Okay? And that's what's going to make you more successful in your independent entrepreneur goals. Because some of you guys didn't know how you would do it. But that's what I'm trying to say. You had to trust your intuition to guide you through it and to be more confident and build that up for yourself, okay? So that you can have the success that's meant for you, truly, all right? But I see a lot of success as far as people really recognizing who you are. Some of you guys are getting more recognition these days. Just people noticing who you are, paying you more compliments, all of the sorts, right? Because it's like you're in this amazing, phenomenal energy, just truly, right? Pluto and Aquarius, some of us, really taking care of business is all I can say. Really taking care of business. Okay? And then the outcome we have out the World. Okay? So there's going to be a lot of endings and completions, okay? Goals that we set being fulfilled in this year, okay? And this is a time to be really thankful with this message I'm getting with the World. Just thank your angels and your ancestors and your guides right now, okay? Thank God right now because it's already here, okay? It's already here. And again, this energy is going to last well after, you know, Pluto's not in Aquarius anymore, right? Okay? Because that energy with Pluto in Aquarius ends May 6th or June 6th, 11th. I'm sorry. Where did I get the 6th from? Oh, because I'm looking at the date, 6/11/23. But yeah, so it's going to linger. Okay. Let's get, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Magician. Like, folk, when I tell you, like, we're good. Like, you're good. You're in a wonderful energy. You can have anything that you want right now. You have all the tools right now, okay, to accomplish anything, okay, that you desire right now. Your biggest challenge would be being real with yourself and being completely honest. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, and different. Like, just be honest with yourself and others during this time. And I feel like that's like your superpower. And it sounds simple, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you need. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as you're living your true, what you see as your truth, it's undeniable, and it doesn't need a representation, you know, because you living that truthful life is the representation, right? And that's what makes people recognize who you are. You know what I'm saying? That you came as the real thing. You know what I'm saying? And people recognize that, and people, I feel like they've always recognized that in you. You know, it's just people are going to be becoming really clear about that, though, right now with this Pluto and Aquarius. Okay, it's like if they had any doubts, they're going to be sure about it. Okay, so that's the energy with the Pluto and Aquarius. Okay, let's see if I can get anything else here from our guides and angels at this time, of any other messages that we can expect for us here. We got Pluto and Aquarius. Holy Spirit, show me more if there's anything else that I need to know as it pertains to this reading. Yes, so some of us were waiting on some form of communication, a letter, email, text. So this is that time, because remember I said a lot of people are going to start seeing us. They've already seen us. They already know us, right? But people are going to start communicating to you more. People are going to start reaching out more, having more to say. Okay, there's people here that have something to say, a message. Okay, somebody has a message. So during this Pluto and Aquarius, could be receiving some sort of message. That's 2 message cards out. Okay, and this is also going to be good news. Okay, this is the writer. So there's going to be some sort of good news coming in and approaching. Okay, I love this card. It's a little rainbow. It's so cute. So there's going to be some sort of good news, okay, that's coming in. She's also bringing in good news. When I tell you the Pluto and Aquarius is all about good news, because it's going to bring positive change not only to you, the individual, but the entire universe. You know what I'm saying? These transit in astrology, they affect us all. They affect us all, okay? Whether we're aware of how or what, right? Whether we have the know-how, you know, but it's going to affect us all. You know, astrology is affecting us all, whether we want to consciously learn about it or not, you know. And really, where the times and the day and age and where things are going, astrology is going to be like way more big, you know, as I'm getting a channel message. Astrology is going to be way bigger than it's ever been, you know, and that's because it's a language, okay, outside of all of the blah, 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 right? And this is what we call the language that's like written in the stars. When you hear that saying, it's been written, or it's written in the stars, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about astrology. They're talking about astronomy, okay? And so again, astrology and astronomy is going to become like, you think like tarot and horoscope, like that's big? Wait, just wait. What else? So I'm saying that to say this. It'd probably be a good idea to, if you don't know anything about astrology, to go and learn something about it and to start making it part of your studies. especially if you study tarot or read tarot. All right. Yeah, so I feel like time is like it's ticking or it's waiting, you know? Some of us feel like, yo, I gotta hurry up and get something going. Spirit saying, don't feel like you need to rush. There's enough time. There's plenty of time for you to get done what you need to, okay? You know, I got big Jupiter behind me, okay? And I know what I'm talking about, all right? We run time, so you got time, all right, love? Someone could be masking something, and I feel like that's going to be breaking down with the Pluto and Aquarius, that energy of hiding things, being deceptive. Remember I was saying at the beginning of the message that this world's been founded on people's ignorance and things of that nature, and things that you don't want to build something on, right? All these foundations of things that are meaningless and weightless, right? And now they're offering you broken down, right? Even all the way down to the financial systems, the education systems, the medical systems. All the systems are being broken down so they can be restructured, okay? And this is all about us breaking free of the deception that's been here, okay, over the collective for such a long time, okay? The spell of trickery and deception is now being lifted from the collective's eyes so we can see clearly who our enemies are, okay? And it just so happens they're all sitting in office, you know, playing on our intelligence, right? And the thing is now that's coming, like everybody's waking up. So there's a new day that's happening with the Pluto and Aquarius. I don't know if you know it or can feel it, but this is a new day, you know? And not just because it's May 2nd, right? This is a new day. Like Pluto and Aquarius, oh yeah, this is a new day. All right? Big things happen when Pluto and Aquarius goes into Aquarius, okay? Big shifts. Okay, some of you guys are heading into privileged lady positions, okay? Being someone of privilege, someone of great stature, okay? Some of you guys are, I see you buying a house with this privileged lady even, okay? I see some of us purchasing homes in different places, like like, you know, your normal town or something. This is like you moving away from your normal state. Like whatever state you're in, this is like you moving to a whole nother state for some of us, okay? And this sets you in a privileged lady position, okay? A position of power. Because remember I said things are shifting now, all right? Things are shifting. As far as power and control goes, okay, that's shifting. I know the power was in some of the enemy's hands, right? And now that power is shifting back to its rightful place, right? So where that power should be, which is in the people, okay? And now you're seeing that shift happen, literally, right? That's why some of you guys, you've been wondering, like, when is it going to be my shot? When is it going to be my turn? Like, I'll be patient and obedient, but damn, I sure hope my turn coming quick. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired, boss, you know? But that's here for us in the year 2023, okay? Yeah, and this is the card that I needed, okay? There's going to be no shortcuts to this success. Some of us think that there can be shortcuts. There will be no shortcuts, okay? You'll have to do the work. You'll have to do the practical application of the work, okay? I have to, like, if I had to study a book, right, I would have to read the book and actually do the practical application. There's no way around it. Unless, like, I wanted to pay somebody to read it for me and give me a synopsis, but I still wouldn't know all the specifics because they were the one that read it. I didn't read it. So this is about you doing practical work, putting in that practical time to become good at what you do, okay? Don't just wait for things to fall in your lap, okay? This is all about you taking the steps, okay, that is needed, all right? We're not waiting for anything to fall in our laps, all right? And taking the steps doesn't mean working hard. It means taking steps. It means doing something, okay? Doesn't mean like just hoping and praying. You know what I'm saying? Like some of us will do, like, okay, let's go get a candle. I want to manifest something really quick, but I'm not putting in any practical work. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, give that money somewhere to go, right? How could you call in money if it has nowhere to go? You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is all about the practical work. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, we got the boats out. There's something coming in really, really amazing. I'm gonna get a tarot message as it concerns the boat. There's something coming in. Tell me about what's coming in here, Holy Spirit. What is coming into the collector? Oh, temperance. Okay, being more balanced, adding more harmony. Okay, adding more harmony to your life in all situations. Okay, doesn't mean you can't indulge. Doesn't mean you can't do certain things. That's not what the temperance says. The temperance says moderation. It says the temperance says learn balance through all things. Okay, and that's really what the ship is bringing in. This beautiful balance. Pluto and Aquarius. Come on. Okay. Then we got this card. I don't know what the freak it means. Let me go look at the book. Alright. Hold on. I think those are like storks. Yeah. They say they're storks. These are storks. Okay. And the storks talk about upgrades and improvements. I bring spring and I bring change of the seasons. Sometimes my symbol stands for a new family addition or simply a new state of evolution. I can be your move or your next promotion. Okay? Remember I told you somebody's moving? Somebody's definitely moving out of my collective. We're moving into new spaces, okay? New arenas, okay? Period. This new move, I feel like it makes you more balanced. It makes you more, you know, it brings your energy now is like it's bringing harmony to your environment, to yourself, just period. Everything you're doing is bringing beautiful harmony to you. Let's see what else is coming out here. Is there anything else I need to see for this Pluto in Aquarius? Okay, look at this. Didn't I say that? Okay, you're going to be studying. You're going to be taking the time that's needed to really get good at it. Whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Mature woman, okay? So this could be like an older woman, like trying to mature and be good at something. Not good. You're trying to be great. You're going for excellence. So this is you taking the steps to become excellent at something. So when the time comes and you finally have that clientele, you'll not only be good at it, but you'll be excellent at it. All right? And that's what they're talking about. Like you taking the time now to work past your fears that kept you held back in the past. This is like you working through that, studying how can I make the proper adjustments now, okay? Pluto and Aquarius is this dope-ass energy that's coming together to help you be more balanced and to make you feel more wanted and welcome, okay, in the community that you know you're a part of. All right? Tell me more. Is there anything else as we close out this Pluto in Aquarius? Is there anything else as we close out here? Ooh. Something's really coming in really quick with that one. This one means healing and guidance. It's like you're going to get healing and guidance, but it's going to be like so gentle on you, you know? It's gentle on you, not like to make it soft like you're a punk ass or nothing. It's being gentle with you because you're actually You're in High Priestess. The High Priestess only becomes this because it's a choice. Your choice of working in excellence and walking in excellence, facing things on your path, not running from them, being real with yourself and others, right? These are things, okay, that the stars love. They love this energy. So they support you. And they want to make your healing, and they want to make your journey easier, okay? So with your upgrades and your improvements, they want to make everything beautiful around you, okay? So you're going to have a beautiful guided healing, okay, during the Pluto and Aquarius. Anything else? Anything else? Let me know. Let me know. Hamza, stop. You're not going in there. Okay. Ooh, I can't show you that one. Woohoo. But I will tell you what this card represents. It's the Naked Lady. And she basically represents some of you goddesses, okay? Some of my divine feminines here, okay? Now some of you, stop, Hamza. You're not going in there. Cut it out. Don't roll your eyes at me, cat. Okay? And the thing is you might have been going through a difficult time, but things get better. You see how the card, it goes dark to light? That's for a reason. It's because this might be some of our current situations, divine feminines. You might feel like, yo, this is a really dark spot. Even though I know I'm going to make it through, I'm going to push through because that's my shit and that's what I do. I'm strong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I can't be stopped, right? So this tough time or this dark time does turn to light. Things do get better, okay? So just understand it's just the current situation. It's just what you're experiencing in the moment, you know, but time passes and things heal, okay? And that's going to get easier for you, okay? A lot easier for you, all right? Yeah, regarding this main male for some of my divine feminines, okay? And we also have out this card. I've never seen this card before. What does it mean, y'all? Tell me what it means. This gives me like Four of Swords energy. When I look at it, it looks like a Four of Swords. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, wow. So some of us, it will be painful because I'm not going to lie. Not everybody's going to be like, oh, I accept what I have to do. Not everybody's going to be like, oh, I'm doing what I need to do and that's that. That's final, right? Not everybody's going to choose the easy road. It's easier to accept change if you're already saying, you know what, change is happening anyways. So let me make it happen for myself. Let me be the change to start the change. Let me activate the change since I know it's coming, right? It's like you countering. It's like you knowing a punch is coming, so you countering it, right? Because you know it's coming, right? And not all of us are going to counter this shit. This energy that's here. Not all of us. All right? And that's the reality of it. But it has to happen that way, okay? Because some of the people in the universe are here to be just our examples, just someone that we can observe life through as a reflection, right? Without overstepping our boundaries and putting ourselves in tough situations trying to help people who are drowning and will only drown us if we go to save them. You understand what I'm saying? So this is really important, all right? Not all of us will choose, okay, to save ourselves. All right? That's the reality. All right? Let's get another one. I got to be real with you, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I choose. I choose, you know? My life is a choice. And I hope you're choosing too. Just period. Because life is a choice. That's the only gift. Is your choice. Adjudication. I promise you. This is the way it got to go. Some people, you know, they're not going to choose the path of their higher self. Okay? Some people are not on that frequency. Some people don't want to be on that frequency. Some people don't want to heal. Everybody's not here trying to heal. Get better. Find themselves. Okay? Everybody's not on that journey. So I think it's going to be a really big message that we're going to learn with this Pluto and Aquarius, and how not to be so hands-on just because we see people need help. You know, it's not to be nasty, like, no, F those people, but it's like, I know that if I come to save you, you'll drown me, so I can't come and save you. The best I can do is if you show me that you're going to swim, or you show me that you're trying to save yourself, the best I could do is throw you like a life raft. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not coming out there to save you. I'm not coming out there to save you. Nope. You ain't gonna drown me. Hell no. So you gotta understand that that's going on too. While you going through your battles and your trials and trial and error and things, living your life, right? So is everyone else, right? And not everybody is choosing the path, you know, of the higher self, you know. There's also unexpected income for some of us here, okay? And that's because of that Nine of Pentacles and you not being afraid to work hard for whatever it is that you desire in your life, okay? Just period. That's what brings in the unexpected income. Some of you guys are going to do something that you always dreamt of doing, but you never had the balls to do it because it was like you always were afraid, like, I won't be good at it. All these other people do it. Blah, 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 blah. You know, it was all these other fucking negative Nancy's in your head. And I feel like with that Ten of Swords as being your first card, you finally broke that shit. You finally ended this toxic mental warfare that you were experiencing mentally, where you were just feeding yourself toxic thoughts and toxic. And a lot of times it's probably, like I was saying about there's two types of people, right? A lot of this shit, once you cleanse it from you, you realize, like, that's not even my energy. That was the other people's energy because they didn't believe in me. Actually, I believe in myself. And actually, I'm going to, right? So now, because you're in that space, not being afraid, no longer talking these negative thoughts to yourself, you're able to reach this unexpected. I'm trying to tell you, some of y'all have so much potential, but it was blocked due to the thought that you had to play by somebody's rules, do it how somebody else said do it, or whatever, whatever. And that was bullshit. And you'll start to realize that with this Pluto and Aquarius this year. You're going to step into that independent entrepreneur that you always have known you were, that speaker that you've always known you are, okay? You're going to step into that position, okay, this year, okay? Yeah. Definitely in the distant horizons here for us, okay? Also, remember I said somebody's going to buy a house? Someone could also be gifted a house or somewhere to stay. Okay? So there's a gift, and then there's someone buying their own house. So there's multiple people buying land and property and things this year. Either this year or next year. Okay? For some of us, I see it next year. Okay? And so that's beautiful. We get Pluto and Aquarius again next year, starting on the 24th of January. All right, so that'll be another time where Pluto and Aquarius will help you really strike it gold. All right, for real. Step out of that poverty mindset, right? I love it here. All right, so let me know how these messages down below resonated. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.